bye week. They last played at Houston on September 26th. Now Texas State prepares for a game on October 10th against Louisiana Lafayette. So, Coach, can you talk to us first before we get to questions about what you do during the bye week and the preparations for Louisiana Lafayette?
We just went back and worked fundamentals and worked on ourselves as much as we could. It's nice to have that week to be able to do that in the middle of the season. And we really just kind of started on Lafayette in earnest last night, so we're just kind of getting into that.
Thank you, Coach Franchione. As a reminder to our members of the media, please dial *1 at this time to get in the queue to ask questions. Our first questions come from Antonio with BobcatIllustrated.com. Antonio, if you're there, please go ahead.
Good morning, Coach. How are you?
Good, Antonio.
Good, Coach. Coach, so with the bye week, just talk to us a little bit, Coach, as far as any progression or growth. I know it's only been a week, Coach, but with Brad taking over the defense, anything you've seen that stood out in the past week of practice to you, Coach Frank?
Well, I think just, the good fundamental work we got, which was needed, the energy. Of course, it gave us time to work on the changes that we wanted to make and evaluate personnel and do a lot of evaluation of everything. And it was good to have those days. And really, when the season started, we had a bye week, a game with Lafayette, and then another bye week. And I didn't think I'd like that, but I think in our case right now that is good for us.
A couple follow-up questions for you, Coach. Number one is Lafayette, similar to you guys this year, Coach. They've had their struggles on defense, giving up nearly 40 points a loss, very uncharacteristic of Coach Hudspeth's team. Anything that you guys see on tape that maybe you guys might be able to exploit? And then in general, Coach, how's the overall health of the team, Coach, going into the Lafayette game?
Well, Lafayette is right where they were last year at this time, and they went on to win, I don't know what, 7 out of the last 8 or something like that. So this is still a talented, well-coached, hard-to-beat team, and we've certainly had our struggles with them, and so we have a lot of respect for Coach Hudspeth and their players and their program and what they've been able to do, and we know that it's conference season, which makes it the second season within the season, and things. And health-wise, the open week helps certainly a great deal to have a chance to get some guys back.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck this weekend.
All right. Thank you, Antonio.
Thank you, Antonio. Our next questions come from caller. Please identify yourself and go ahead.
Good morning, Coach. How are you?
Good.
Good. I just want to let you know. I just wanted to ask you what you thought and what stuck out about you about both of the quarterbacks the Raging Cajuns have with Jalen Nixon and Brooks Hack.
Well, they're both talented, and Nixon might be a little better runner. Hack might be a little better passer, but I'm not exactly sure that's completely accurate either. I think they both can do what Lafayette wants to do, and they can both be successful in their offense. And sometimes early in the year you're kind of finding out what your guys do and do best and everything. And I think they're both can be very scary at times. We saw Hack a little bit, I think, each of the last 2 years. I know at least last year a little bit, and he operated very well against us.
Thanks, Coach.
You bet.
Thank you, Chet, and thank you, Coach Franchione. That's all the time we have for you today. Thank you again.